So let's take some advice from Cat's mom, okay? And if it doesn't look good, we'll stab it with a fork. And I need your guys' help with this game because it's honestly hard making decisions, all right? It's not easy making decisions, all right? I can't always tell. Like last time we played this, I think I shot a girl. Like I'm pretty sure she was an alien, but I'm also, you know, not sure. No, and Dusty is not a thing. No, it's not a thing. Last time I didn't finish my playthrough, but it's been so long, guys. I forgot what happened. I'm be honest with you. So I'm gonna try another playthrough here. We're gonna actually finish it this time, though. I promise. You know, no scam, no lie. Here's our first official playthrough of No, I'm Not Human. Okay. I'll try to do some voices, within reason. Maybe a little scam. Maybe a little scam. Okay, the fact that I've already not done the first playthrough to the end is scam. Okay, so here we are in our first in a playthrough. Okay, here we go. And first voice, the first person is our neighbor, okay? So what this guy's a little bit of a portly man, you know, what do you think he sounds like? Maybe he has a really high voice. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Oh, I made him way too gruff. And now I'm committed. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Alright, so the beginning of this game is just relaxed. I don't think we can even... Okay, we can technically look out. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Ooh, I should have given that guy a southern accent. Next time I'm giving you a southern accent. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Michael, I would love if you'd wait for me. With a frittata, your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Let's go to bed. Alright. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, so here we are during the day. I like my eggs over easy. Sometimes I like them sunny side up, actually. Alright. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you had no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful, share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Oh, you're so right. You're so right, my dear sweet son. This is why I pay you. Okay, we'll do it like this. There we go. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. And if they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back down tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 001711. We'll keep in touch on the phone, okay? Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, I get some beer. Alright. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Now it's the nighttime. Let's open the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I'm trying to work on my neutral reading voice. I might have already told you guys before, but one time I was hanging out with a whole bunch of English people on Discord playing Among Us, and abruptly someone told me that I sound very posh. And then another person chimed in and told me it sounds like I could be the narrator for porn. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. And then the last window here. Always go through the windows, guys. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, you know, because guys, blind people need to get off too, right? It's like erotica, you know? Okay, here.
Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
Hey, have a good day.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
You're very well spoken. I bet that's what they meant. Yes, in a strange way. I mean, I didn't take offense, you know. I just it's a very, very, you know, when someone gives you like a unique compliment that just stays with you, you know what I mean? I've never forgotten about that. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, Maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Guys. Is he coming in? Is he going away? No? No. He did call us an asshole, you know? He did call us an asshole, to be fair. Ooh, we have 2 no's and 2 yeses. Well, okay. Harry says maybe. Well, I'm gonna say the sword wins this time. It's just a shame we can't look at his face, okay? Oh, Calzy would have maybe tipped the vote there. Okay, thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. I'm just realizing, I'm pretty sure the last time we played through, we first got that big tall guy. But, thank you for the hydrate, thank you. But I think at a certain point soon we start getting random ones, right? But I think we're supposed to get these 2 at least. And we give her a mousy ass voice. Hello? I can't do it.
Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad. As you can imagine, I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
Okay, how about Weird Girl? How about Weird Girl with the dislocated shoulder? Are we letting her in this time? That voice sent me into orbit. Even because it's terrible. I don't do the female voices that well. I don't do them that well. Oh, I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating. And Until Dawn was very good. We only lost 1 person so far. If you can believe it or not. More friends. I mean... I just don't appreciate her posture that much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, we're actually gonna send her away.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly, I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, I fucking love this guy. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying, man? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is gonna be like? Like they go to Space Brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Guys, I'll be honest, I like this guy. I like Rasta, dude. Love how guy calls you an asshole and gets in, but bad posture is a straight no. I mean, but she had very disturbing posture, let's be honest. Let's be honest, I'm letting him in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay. That was the last one. Let's go to sleep now. Go to sleep. Alright, okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Alright, we're up during the day here. that Kanye emote is gonna gonna make me lose my mind. Yes, was there something you wanted? I gotta make him sound a little bit more surly because he called us an asshole, right? Why'd they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" We'll test them. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Let's check his teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Guys, was this guy a visitor? I don't remember. This guy was not, right? Those are pretty nice fucking teeth, though. Those are nice teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. I feel like those are white, man. I don't know. I don't know. Look at this guy just laying here. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging out with the homies, but now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, "Now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis." Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Hi, Tom. No, I got halfway through. I finished chapter 5. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Teeth. Haha, check it. Those are definitely not perfect. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are as tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know. Okay. That guy's fine. That guy's fine. Alrighty. We're back out here. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. What are they doing outside, man? They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Guys, we can all chill and hang out and watch movies together. Wouldn't that be fun? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Ooh, fuck this guy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Alright, let's open the door! I'm not letting this guy in. Fuck this guy.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
You scare me, man.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So, we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening?
Guys, I'm not taking him. I'm not taking him. Unless literally all of you guys tell me to take this bastard, I'm not taking him. I don't want crazy sun guy in here. Also, Tom, movie now would be fun, right? Ooh, we could all watch a scary movie together. Don't do this to me, guys. This guy's voice is really hard to do. I mean, I don't like him, but sounds human. I guess that's true. There's no way a visitor is this fucking crazy, right? There's no way a visitor is this insane. Oh. He looks like a toad. He looks like a frog. Alright, but whatever. Alright, you guys, you know. You guys got me. Come in.
Human, I cannot enter while that super baked dude is hiding inside. The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them. Out. Out.
Dude. This guy has to fucking... Okay, hold on. I actually didn't know this. You can't have him and the stoner dude at the same time. And I like stoner dude. I like stoner dude. Wait, was he talking about the other guy? You're talking about the baked guy, I think. Okay, thank you guys. Sorry, I'm telling out.
Then screw you! Only evil underdwellers keep their door closed to the light. No, to enlightenment! I will share my shining knowledge beams with someone else. Good riddance, fucker!
No, good riddance you dick. I'm waiting to find one who's hot. I don't think hotness exists in this game. What the hell? Dude, she looks terrifying though, I'm not gonna lie. Her mouth is way too fucked up.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Am I assertive? I did just tell someone to leave. Why are you talking to Arnold Schwarzenegger? Don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing any voices right now.
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
What the fuck is she talking about though? The vampires are out. When you let someone in, can you assign a member of chat? And that person is responsible for that character? What do you mean? Like the person is responsible for like deciding whether we shoot him or not? I have 2 letter ends. You guys actually want her in here? You're kind of freaking me out. They just take all the blame and accountability. Can we shoot her on the porch, dead ass? Okay. I'm sensing you guys are wanting me to leave. Wanting her to leave.
So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea.
Okay. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. Then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vomit needs to be wiped out. Every last one. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm just gonna shoo them away. Let one go and be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I do kind of like this guy. I want to see some gunslinging. Oh, I'm about to be slinging. I'm gonna be slinging. Let him in. I like how close. I like how small his eyes are. That makes me feel like I can trust him. You know what I mean? And I like that he's kind of like hunched over, you know? I'll let him in. I'll let him in. Okay. Harry, you're gonna be accountable for this guy, okay? Harry, this is your visitor, alright? You can name him too if you want. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no vomit within a mile of this place. I did like his beard too. Why is he from Wales? Did you think I did like a Welsh accent there? I totally didn't do one. Hold on. Am I going to sleep now? Yeah, okay, I'm going to sleep. Okay, wow. We got Lumberjack guy in here. Let's go. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, let's see if the tall guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dude, someone died! Someone died! Fuck!
Oh, the big tall guy died. The big tall guy died.
Okay, that guy's still here. Wait. Oh! Oh, my dear sweet Mac. Hello, my friend. Dude, what, huh? We lost big tall guy. We lost surly guy. I like that guy. Shit, man. Okay. I'm looking at this guy. I'm pretty sure the stoner dude ain't do it. You know what I mean? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You are a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Yeah, why are you here then if your fortress is somewhere else? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I done left my cabin. Aye, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't ya, son? How'd you survive out there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll tell you the whole darn thing. So this guy actually did kill the tall guy. Hey, he killed our tall guy. Wait, what the fuck, man? Is that allowed? Harry, remember this is your guy, okay? I'm gonna have to test him. What do you want to check? Let's check his teeth. No, we just had tall guy, high guy, and this guy. That was it, Zen. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Oh, motherfucker. They're perfect. They're perfect. I wish I had teeth like that. I wish I had teeth like that. Harry! I think this guy's a visitor. Hold on, we have one more test. Of course my teeth's white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. We have one more test we can do. I need to test you one more time. Hands. Let's move this along, kid. That is dirt under his fingernails. Of course my hands are dirty. I spent my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Gun him down, son, yeah. Whoa there, no need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in. Alone, it's your funeral, kid. I'll hear a little bit out, okay? Good choice, kid. You coming with me to strangle some varmint tonight? Come on, son. Let's hunt him down together. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, oh no, I wanted to shoot him. I thought I could still have the choice to shoot him. Fuck. Dude, I thought you could still shoot him. He's gonna kill someone else. He's gonna kill someone else here. Oh, he's gonna kill my stoner buddy. No, High Dude's still okay. He's still right here. Load the save. Dude, I can't. I can't do that. shit, man. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. It's got electrolytes either way. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could have spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Okay, you know what, guys? I fucked up, okay? I fucked up. I need to shoot that guy. We're gonna lose one person. But if we take another person in tonight, there's a chance we don't lose the stoner dude and he kills them instead. You know what I mean? So let's see. Oh, bro, bastard. I need to do a menacing voice for this. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Yeah, I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. This guy says, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Freaking loser. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Hold on, I have to drink water. I'm gonna hurt my voice. The only problem with going 120 on a bike is mostly, well, I'm glad you're home okay, man. Do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Dude, what are you talking about amenities? Oh, thank heavens! I would never have figured out that you'd not inform me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. What the fuck am I? I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Guys, please don't make me take her in. I fucked up her voice too much. I ruined her voice too much. I can't sustain this. Oh, delicious. Harry, let's play League tomorrow. If you keep the telly on, then you have voice in your house. I think that's true. That's true. He could have easily... he could have easily just heard the TV, right? But maybe he knows. Whoa! Look at her face.
So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child.
I can't do her voice anymore. Get out of here. What a tragically shaped person. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it right in the middle, baby. Who are you? Me, I am I. You? You were home. Yes.
A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
I'm gonna slap his bald head. Yes! What the fuck? Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, we didn't take anybody in. I'm pretty sure I fucked up. I might just lose the game. Wait, hold on. I'll go to sleep. Damn it! Damn it! Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But at first, a word from our sponsors. Why is that guy so blue? That guy's literally like an... He didn't die! Wait, what? Harry, you can't check on them during the night. You can only check on them during the day. Did I let someone in actually, or wait, or if like the visitor doesn't always have to kill everyone at night? I don't understand. Hold on. Wait, maybe this guy's not a visitor and he actually just had like a person-to-person conflict with the big tall guy and just killed him. That's possible, right? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. We can test his eyes. I need to test you. What do you want to check? You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but after that last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some vomiting through dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. He also has like a teardrop-shaped pupil. Oh, but guys, he didn't kill anyone last night. He could have ended our game last night. Easy, kid. That smart's something fierce, but I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands, and maybe we can live in peace again. Guys, he's 3 out of 3, but he didn't kill anyone last night. If he was a visitor, should he not have killed somebody? Who cares? Like, I don't know the rule of the game, you know? He did kill somebody, though. That is true, Zen, actually. Thank you. I'm actually not sure, Harry. I'm not allowed to be alone when that guy comes, but I'm not sure if I would just lose if, I'm actually not sure about that. Okay, you know. Easy, son. You gonna go around shooting amputees too when they ain't got no nails to show? Point me to a doc and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. I do like this guy though. Harry, you like this guy? It's just tripping me out. He didn't kill anyone last night, guys. I thought visitors are just killing machines. Maybe they... Would they possibly play the long game to, like... He does have dirty nails. And perfect white teeth. Ugh! And now he has red eyes. Light him up. Okay. This is how vomit feels before I blast him. Okay. Well, you know. Sup, dude? Let me test him one more time. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Check his hands. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Okay. Like, one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hope. I hope that guy was a visitor. Because otherwise, he might have been a powerful, like, visitor fighting ally. I'm just gonna tiptoe past his headless corpse and drink a beer. Okay. Alright, I'm drunk now. I'm ready to sleep. Go. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore, okay? Sorry. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. We have no other guy, Sen. Right now, currently, we only have High Guy. Nobody else. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Yeah, should I be wearing protective gear as well, dude? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful, since we're spending so much time outside. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Wait. Well, I think we might be finishing the game now, Kim. We're alone.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all this way really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
You chose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it always was meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. You need something?
Fair. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head? To share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes? Peacefully. An air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living like all by one's lonesome is all.
Guys, I don't have a choice. If I don't take her in right now, and then the pale guy visits me, I'm just gonna die. I mean, the goal I think is to survive as long as possible. Gimme. I have to let her in. I have no choice.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host.
and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
Hi. Let me in.
Are you freaking out?
I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Guys? I need professional opinions here. The daughter escaped from the neighbor's home. Do we let her in? What if that actually is their daughter, though? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's highly unlikely that, like, she was able to escape alone from the visitors from her burning house. Zen says no. Kim says no. I mean, Zen says yes. Kim says no. Harry's more like a maybe. What if they want you to take her in? No, like, I'm thinking, okay, my knee-jerk reaction is, like, how can this little girl have survived and gotten away alone to our house? You know what I mean? But then, maybe visitors are slow, maybe, you know, kids are fast. Like, she could have gotten away, you know? Like the game developer playing with your head, it could be. But guys, I kind of want to take her in. I don't know. I kind of want to take her in. It's like, I don't know, can visitors be like that cunning that they like impersonate people like that? Take her in and shoot her? Oh, that's true actually. Guys, if I take her in and then she turns out to be a visitor, I might have to shoot a little girl. I don't think I shot her last time. I think I told her to go away last time. You know what? I'm taking her in. Get on here.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
Hi. You open or not? We have to take her in. She's got the cat. She's got the cat. What do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No. They tell me come here, so I came. Who the fuck told you, ma'am? How did you find my house? See city, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I love that you can see her perfect teeth, true. But she's bringing a cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. We got the cat. We got the cat, my friends. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Yes, Tom, that can be your survivor. And we'll go deal with your survivor right now, actually. Oh, yeah. Dude, the art style in this game is so hideous, you know what I mean?
Kitty is here. What more you need?
I need to test you.
You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something.
Well, we see their teeth are perfect, but let's just be sure, you know?
Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind?
Yep, perfect.
Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience?
Let's look at her eyes.
Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see?
Their name is Quincy. Well, we're about to kill Quincy. Guys, we're shooting the shit out of her.
You live alone, yes. So, how it feel?
The way that they've designed, like, all of the people in this just looks so ridiculous.
Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not? Yes or no?
Tom, I'm sorry. Tom, do I have your blessing to shoot this guy? To shoot them? To shoot Quincy? Okay, that's fair.
That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot.
How do you feel about that, ma'am?
Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. City born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumby old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Heh, how can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped. Toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps.
I need to test her.
Well, now you go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before.
I think I've just done like 4 different voices on her in a row. Do we really ask an old lady to look at her armpits, guys? We do, right?
Making an old woman lift her arms. Have you no shame? Well, what can I do? You are the owner of the fine house. Oh.
Do we shoot her?
Well, dearie.
That was terrifying.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy.
Okay, I regret talking to you. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't hear. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Is she just putting on an act right now? What? There's a basement in this game? It's okay to pull out the gun. Okay, let's try it on her. Oh, never mind. I can't do it anymore. Freaking love cats, man. Okay, let's go. Go to sleep again. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Guys, can you check if my water bottle emote has been approved yet? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. My dear sweet, fucked up looking baby. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. What the hell do I have to do to get this emote approved, guys? Seriously. What do I have to do? It's just me chugging water. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll show you. It's this bad boy right here. How cute that is. I promised you guys I had 2 more emotes today, and I do. I do, but Twitch is not approving this for the entire day. Maybe because it looks like I'm possibly like consuming alcohol or something. Yeah, I got scammed. I got scammed. Okay, anyway, sorry. It's a bleach pod. Good evening. I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Didn't you already take somebody right now? When are you gonna return? Hi, guy. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Yeah, I don't really... You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't like that he did that. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can, buddy, okay? I don't need your criticism right now. I'm trying my best. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Fuck off. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. If I tell him I'm alone, I just die. I'm pretty sure. I think that's just game over. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already fucking shot her, dude. I already killed her. Yeah, why did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you? I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Yeah, what's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Read this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. There's more. Oh shit. Wait, how do I do seductive lady voice? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You do look kind of unusual. So, so you noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles to do that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together? Guys, what the hell? What the hell? I mean, you know. Let her in, make her leave. Ooh, guys. Who's gonna be responsible for it if I let her in? Okay. Zen, you're gonna be responsible for a seductive lady visitor, okay? Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I can't decide on a fucking word. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Yeah, what the hell happened to you? What's up with your face? Ah, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Heh, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without 'em, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I feel like his face got, like, run over by, like... He does look like fucked up Hank, though. He does look like fucked up Hank. Well, I wouldn't mind having a funny guy here, you know what I mean? Hangs a ton. He'd be all alone otherwise. Well, oh, yo, what the hell? Hank if his face is a balloon. He's gonna tell you about minerals. He's gonna tell us shitty stand-up jokes and talk to us about minerals. I mean, that's a W, right? Guys, I can't do this. This is scary. What does she want? Oh, shit. Wow. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Sheesh, dude, she just stays in my room? Dude, those Pokemon cards are for my eyes only, okay? Hold on, let me do a quick stock of all the people we have here. But first off, let me pick up my cat real quick. Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Oh, he's at the door this time. Aw, alright. We'll pick up the cat once. So we have the sexy visitor lady here. And then we have old granny. Yeah. We have, wow, that guy looks terrifying right now. What the fuck is that, man? We have Hank. And we have anyone else here again? Didn't we let one more person in? Am I crazy? Oh, it's because they took the little girl away from me. Fucking FEMA taking everything from me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Guys, Granny had those really hideous pits. Okay. And if I were to test somebody, okay, I have to. I gotta test her. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? I need to test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear I might not be human? Alright, well, first off, let's look at her teeth. Do you like what you see? Oh. Oh, they're perfect. She's even got the middle gap. It's like perfect and stylish. What's with the face, baby? Seen teeth like these before? Or did I remind you of someone? Let's do another test here. Let's look at her eyes. Eyes can give away a lot about how a person thinks. Oh. Hey, she doesn't have red eyes. Tell me, baby, what do you think is on my mind right now? Dude, what the... She just like trying to bone, man. We haven't done the photo yet. Yeah, should we do the photo? Pull the gun anyway. I'm gonna do one test. Okay, I'm gonna do the photo. Sorry, baby, I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? Or maybe you have plans for that photo. Okay, alright, she's fine. Damn it. Oh, you're right. Wait, I used everything on... Dude, I remember I tested her and she had terrifying looking armpits, man. And I was also supposed to listen to the radio or something, right? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Okay. That was all? Oh, you're right. That ball... Oh, I totally forgot. That ball guy actually did say I need to not test people for 2 days. I instantly tested this lady multiple times. Harry, what the... Alright, man. I might have fucked up. Oh, What happened to her? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible. A FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? We are visited by Santa Claus. Ho ho ho! I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Haha, well, it'll all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that'll help us. The Book of Smiles. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side, so I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Looks like no one else. Shit. Really? Normally we've been getting, like, hounded. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a nearby city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh, she's still alive. Yeah, wait, hold on. We saw her going crazy. You did? What was it? Your belly was bigger. You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you feel like being upfront. You felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Yeah, it scares me. Takes guts to say that out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear, Can you sit with the idea that life is finite? That we're all gonna die? What matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore? I need my cat. I need my cat. My sweet little boy. Okay, I'm better now. Okay. Alright, we were gonna test Granny some more, right? Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. I need to test you. Well, now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Let's take that photo of her. Okay. You're wasting that film on little old me. Well, I'll be. She has a few dots there. Well, dearie, what now? I gotta test Hank as well. Digital Bottle, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our channel. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Yeah, how's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... What? Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just... I was just thinking, is all. Dude, this guy, what? This guy's kind of suspicious now. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Let's test him. He locked in for a sec. True. About what? Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, and no reason to neither. All right, guys, what are we testing here first? What are we testing here, please? For a fucked up Hank Schrader. Yeah, you want to check his butt for minerals? Who was responsible for Hank? I don't think I signed anybody. Oh, that drink of water just totally put me on my ass right now. Wow, you're giving me all the... You guys are giving me all different answers here. We can do multiple, okay? But I gotta listen to the sword, alright? We'll check the pits. We're checking everyone's pits. Buddy, you sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, and got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. Why does everyone's pits look terrifying in this game, guys? You're my sword. I'm gonna test it one more time. Test it one more time. The photo isn't doing anything for us here. Oh, alright. Snap a pic if you gotta. Alright, bitch. Whoa. Has this guy like achieved nirvana or something? Is this what it looks like if you literally only think about minerals, this is the state you can achieve? Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it. Okay. Have you ever checked yourself in the mirror? Can I? Like me? Or you mean in real life? Because I look at myself in the mirror all the time, Cat. I need to check myself. Screw this. Oh, you can spend energy to check if you're a visitor? What? Okay, let's go to sleep, guys. Show you guys my pits right now. I actually have really beautiful, delicate pits. Do you want that to be known? Okay. What's up with our lady, by the way? You guys can take my word for it. As for whether or not I shave them, I'll leave that up to your good people's imagination. I'll look out the windows really quickly. Give me a second. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Why is she going like, yeah, she's going like literally full exorcist every time we go at night. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I would say I'm like more locked in than geeked, hopefully, but Nico, I'm not sure anymore. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control, through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Guys, I'm tired. I don't even know what to do with this guy. What? Dude, this guy looks like... You know, honestly, Zen, you're right. This guy looks like he's just, like, been taken from, like, a photo of an actual person. Am I crazy? I mean... It'd be kind of interesting to have, like, a conspiracy theorist around, you know what I mean? I do kind of like that, you know? I actually do know one person in real life who, doesn't believe the moon landing was real. I do. I don't know any flat earthers, though, IRL. I'd love to know one. Just for fun. He looks German, let him in. Zen, I think you like him too. I'm taking him in, guys. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about all the banging, it's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. No, Kim, I wish I did. I would love to know a flat earther. I think it'd be so fun. I would love to have a genuine, like, debate with someone who really, really thinks the Earth is flat. Earth is mostly uncarbonated water, so technically it's flat. That's true. There are some natural sources of carbonated water, though, guys, you know? Do I take this guy? I don't even know. I feel like I have too many people right now. I told this guy to knock his own damn head in, and he kind of just chilled on that, you know? What makes you think it isn't flat? Are you trying to give me practice right now? Just a quick note, by the way, guys. Our Discord server, best place to discuss controversial topics such as the 1969 moon landing, the supposed roundness / flatness of the Earth, whether Tupac is dead. I'm telling him to come in, fuck it. Oh, you really already got that big ogre in there. I would come in really, but, well, you get it. No, I'm not kicking out Hank Schrader here. You break your back, digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside just waiting for you. I've heard stories. someone steps out, comes back home, and boom! Show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole, and I ain't leaving it ever again. Do I get any rewards? Yes. If you can prove it, though, Lumpy. What the fuck? No, Kimmy. My content being good is about as controversial as the Earth being a circle. I.e., it's not. I mean, it's not controversial. Dude, what the fuck? Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they... The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Yeah, why are you here and not a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, dude, I do feel bad for him. But Nico, he does look pretty suspicious, right? He looks pretty fucked up, so... That's kind of a tough one. Dude, honestly, he's been cooked to a crisp. Like, my dude looks like a hard-boiled egg right now. I feel like we gotta at least give him a little bit of peace here, you know? Dude, what? I mean, you know, if he is a drug addict, then, you know... Oh, but then I have to think about... What if he's a threat to my cat, guys? What if he attacks our cat because he's, like, looking for his high or something, you know? Honestly, Zen, this guy might not even be, like, the most fucked up looking person we've seen. I'm taking him, man. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? What? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Everyone who gets taken to the FEMA quarantine zone is dead? Guys! Am I ever getting Stoner Guy back? Am I never getting Stoner Guy back? No. Got like weird exorcist freaking like possessed lady. I mean, at least we're getting some though. I guess. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have also escaped the quarantine zone. What the hell? They just changed the news report on me.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance.
What the hell? I don't know how to read that. Oh, wait. Zen! Zen, what does that say? Is that like... Engulfed in fire. Engulfed in fire. That's my guess. That's my guess. That's my guess. No, no, no. You see it. It's just the same thing repeated 3 times. Sorry about my camera, but it's just this. Repeated 3 times. Okay, sorry guys. Is that better? It's earwax? What? Yo, honestly, guys? Honestly? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here, bear with me here. For hitting the 7-hour mark in stream right now, yo, my hair looks kind of fucking nice right now, right? Sheesh. Look at that. Wow. Honestly? Guys, what can I say right now, you know? Other than don't forget to sub with Prime. Damn, look at that hair, man. Seriously, what the fuck, man? Okay, awesome, awesome. Alright, where was I again? Here I was. Here was my dear sweets. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. My camera's a little bit bigger than it was before. Okay. Okay, let's pick up the radio transmission. How do I do this again? Oh, okay, okay. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Okay. Would you trust me in a zombie apocalypse? Yes, yes. We would 100% set up like a dank like survival base where we'd be armed with like multiple different weapons and we just be like thwacking zombies like all day. All day. Not only your hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's exactly why I make you moderator, Kimmy. Yeah. I didn't pick up my cat yet today, you're right. I have to start like that. Hold on. Let me pick up my beautiful little boy. Oh, yes, I love you. My sweet little kitty cat. Okay. Guys. I'm actually gonna check myself. I need to check myself. Let's look at my teeth. Wait. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Dude, what the fuck, man? My ears. Wait, what about ears? There's something about ears? Alright, let's look at my armpits. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. I've been made very uncomfortable by what just happened right here. Let's talk to burn victim guy. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Did we ever conclusively check Grandma? Like, I don't even remember. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Oh yeah, this guy's armpits were disgusting, right? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said, don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. What's up with this guy? Why is he so angry at me? Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Can you check the page? Oh yeah, I never read the mushroom pages. Hey baby. 1. Today in the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I have one more energy, guys. Is there something supposed to happen in the basement here, man? Like, what is the point of this place? I never even knew there was a basement, man. Since when do I have a fucking mushroom down here, y'all? I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. What? Okay. We had our mushroom grown a potato. Okay, I'm gonna do one more energy check before I call it a stream, and then we'll come back to this, okay? What should I use my energy on, guys? Give me an idea, okay? Burn guy, grandma, Hank Schrader, our exorcism girlfriend, or nerd guy. We also could technically check ourselves with our last energy too. I'm not sure, guys. Did I check Granny for... Didn't I take a picture of her? I did take a picture of her, and it was inconclusive. She was not. She did not have the signs from the picture anyway. Okay, I think I have 2 votes for Burn Guy here. Okay, so we'll check Burn Guy. It's so goddamn hot. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. If it's a... Okay, what's something that this guy shouldn't have considering he's been burned and shit? What was I supposed to check about his ears? I don't even remember. His teeth right now look fucked up, right? Yeah, I'll check his teeth. I'll check his teeth, guys. Take a look. Oh, okay, yeah. His teeth got burnt up too, okay. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Okay. Well, that guy... Can we take mental note of this, okay? Because we're gonna pick this back up on either Monday or Wednesday, okay? Our girlfriend passed the tests, but she does really weird possession stuff at night, okay? Hank, I think, passed some tests, but he's very not forthcoming. Nerd guy, we've not tested at all, okay? Nerd guy, we've not tested at all. Granny, we've tested twice, and she passed. Burn guy, we tested once. He passed. Yes. Oh, you're right. Our girlfriend didn't pass every test, but she passed at least one of them. Yeah. She didn't have red eyes. She didn't have red eyes, I remember. Okay. Okay. Wow. Whew. Guys.
Slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face.
Oh, I have to drink the kombucha. Hold on. I almost didn't save and left.
My time, you know I wanna be your rock. My love, you know I wanna be your light. Darkness, how you found me just in time.
Okay. And with that, we have saved the game. I put it in our DMs. You're the best, Sen. You're the best. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Seriously. If I don't come back to No, I'm Not a Human, and I don't finish it, just literally spam me with the scam until I just do it. Okay, seriously, because I have to come back and finish.